Guys, this is Archana Raman here, occupational therapist for children and adults. And today we are going to be discussing a very important topic, which is figure ground perception, which comes under the broad umbrella of visual perception, and its uses for children and adults. And I'm going to start by explaining what it is, and then go on to show you activities that you can do to improve visual perception in children. So figure ground perception is nothing but trying to find out things in a busy background. So say for example, if you can see, there's a very busy background of a frozen sticker here, and if I want to find out where the carrot is in this picture, the carrot is actually on Olaf, the snowman's face. So what my eyes have done and my brain together have done is ignore all the background stimuli, search for the carrot, and then pick out the most important stimuli that I need, which is the carrot in Olaf, the snowman's face. So where this practically applies itself is you might sometimes be searching for a piece of a key in a busy cupboard. So the cupboard may be full of books, or on a table which has pens, pencils, notebooks, and then that particular key may be right under your nose. You can see it, but then you won't be able to pick it out and use it at the moment because it's in such a busy background, and your vision and your brain is focused on all the visual stimuli and not able to pick out the key from the mess. Now, the other practical applications at home for children and adults is, say, finding a small spoon in your cutlery rack between spoons of various sizes, spoons, forks and knives and that mess. Or if you go to your pantry cupboard and then you want to find a jam jar while there are other jars right in your face. Or you might want to find a particular sock, a pair of sock in your sock drawer. So these are applications that are in the house, and there are much more reasons why you need this particular skill in the house. And in a classroom scenario, why children would need good figure ground perception is it may be the time when they have to write, and children may lose their place while reading from the blackboard. So what I mean by that is there might be a paragraph that they have to read. So there may be, if there's a sentence that says the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog, they might read the quick brown fox, and all of a sudden their eyes might not be able to keep in place of that entire sentence. So after fox, their eyes might do a jump and go to another particular word, and they start reading from there, or they don't know where they last left. So it also affects your ability to write a paragraph, because you will lose place. And it may be morning time when you have to go to the cubby or your pigeonhole to pick out a particular book, and there may be lots of books and papers, and everything is so disorganized and you can't select that particular book. Or you might have to pick out a particular color pencil from your color pencil box, and there's a lot of clutter usually in a pencil box, right? So here is a great activity. Now, I have designed several paper and pencil based activities, but I don't have printouts of it at the moment. So I'm going to, if you need those activities, you could get in touch with me through my WhatsApp number that's in the description below, and we can send them out to you. These are activities that are sold at a minimal cost. And here is one activity that you could try out. So this is from a particular book that I have. So what you can ask the children to do is, if you can see, there are two vets here performing a surgery. So you could ask the child, it's got several details here, right? So you could ask the child, these two, the vet and his assistant, want to perform a procedure on the dog. So can you find a pair of gloves and a bottle of pills? So then the child will have to look through and find the glove and the pill bottle, which is here, or the medicine bottle, which is here. Now, what you can also do is go ahead and increase the complexity of this task by telling them, asking them blanket questions like, can you find all the things that the vet would use to treat the puppy. Another question could be, if you want them to find very minute details, can you find the bird and the glasses? Now, as you can see, the glasses are superimposed on a very busy, say, checkered pattern here, gray and white design going on. So it's a bit difficult for the eye to distinguish between this thing in the foreground and then that in the background. So it's a very good training exercise. So now I purchased this book for my child as a 3-year-old in England, and it's called Animal Rescue, and it's by prettybooks.com, and it retails, I think, for about £13. This was a few years ago. So you don't have to purchase this expensive book or look for things in toy departments. You can just take a piece of paper and sketch a few things and ask the child to find things in the busy environment. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and give us a like and subscribe if you did, and hit the notification bell button below in case you want to know what future videos we are going to create and what content's going to come up. Good luck, guys. Bye bye.